Welcome to Naija update on Gusto TV. You know, when you see me, there's another juicy gist, another gang, another buzz in the Big Brother's house. Well, I have interesting news, to give to you guys. And I do this every day, guys. Give you all of the gist updates on what is going on Naija Season 6 Mansion, guys. So apparently, we saw the exit of 2 housemates yesterday. So, it might sadden some, it might, excite some, and some might say, oh, I predicted this. But then again, Yusuf and Sasuke have been evicted from Big Brother Naija house. Before I go on with the news, or the updates, or the gist, or whichever way you want to look at it, I want to say thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting to this channel. Thank you guys so much for telling people about Gusto TV. We love you. I personally love you. Now, moving on, we saw the exit of, the very calm, intellectual exit of Yusuf yesterday. Yusuf was the first housemate to be evicted yesterday during the live eviction show, and it was interesting to see how this housemate did not want to let him go. They literally followed him to the door, and Big Brother had to count from 1 to 10. I'm pretty sure they are going to miss him, but I don't really know which housemate would miss him more. Moving on, we also saw the exit of Sasuke. Yeah, the black beauty, black goddess. And she was literally calling herself, for weeks now, she has been calling herself a bad bitch. And then when she was announced to be evicted or to exit Big Brother's house, she was like, oh, the bad bitch just left. It seems she had, she had this intuition that she might leave because she was looking really different yesterday. She had her hair done. She was wearing a really, really very sexy dress yesterday, and I felt like this has to do with Angel, because she has been saying it a whole lot that, oh, she's another version of Angel, and I'm like, I don't really see the similarities. But then again, second version of Angel has just left Big Brother Naija house, the black beauty, the black goddess. And I'm sure one person that would be very much excited than any of us here is J. Paul. I'm sure he'll be waiting for her with open arms, like, come home, baby. So this is sort of like a reunion for them. But then again, Ebuka asked her yesterday, about her relationship with J. Paul, and she's saying that she still has, high hopes on her relationship with her boyfriend outside the house, before meeting J. Paul. That what would be the situation now that she's outside, Big Brother's house. And she said that, she's just going to keep her fingers crossed, and she doesn't know what happened next, and she's not really hopeful about her relationship with her relationship with J. Paul. So we're just going to keep our fingers crossed about that. This housemate never seems to surprise us when it comes to relationship and situationships. So moving on, guys, how Ebuka is when it comes on air, visiting the housemates from the screen. He's always known to shake tables. But then again, yesterday he did not only shake tables but also restored friendships. Now, speaking of shaking tables, it seems he has, shaking White Money a little bit, because apparently White Money was, involved in what I call an entanglement. Well, not in a relationship setting though. So apparently, guys, while, Cross and Nini were having their fight last week, White Money decided to intervene, and make sure that everything, goes back to normal. But apparently, he said something really interesting that really interested Ebuka. And Ebuka said, you know what, I'm going to ask this question. And he did. So Ebuka asked White Money yesterday about why he said something when advising Cross to apologize to Nini. Ebuka asked White Money why he said that Nini is the fans' favorite and that Cross should not, be in her bad books. And I was really interested in this conversation because why would he even say that? And we all know how Perry has been going on and on about how White Money seems to have ears outside the house. It seems to have eyes outside the house. And, White Money has been playing a whole lot of role that makes us feel like, okay, if he's not being calculated, then yes, he has information from outside. Now, guys, so apparently White Money did not answer this question really well. He was just saying, oh, I just advised Cross because I felt like he shouldn't be in anybody's bad book, because Cross is a ladies' man and he doesn't want any lady to be angry at him and everything. And he was just trying to, dodge the question and everything. And Ebuka was not having any of that. So Ebuka asked Queen, what do you think about White Money's statement to Cross? And then Queen says, oh, I think him intervening is a good thing. I think his advice to Cross is really good. And Ebuka was like, no, that's not what I'm asking you guys. I'm asking why White Money would say that Nini is the fans' favorite. And And then Wife Money was taken aback. Like, his mood literally went from level 100 to level 0, guys. Trust me, his facial expression was dampened. Like, he was really lost. And it's like Ebuka really shake the foundation of his table, if you ask me. So moving on, guys, seeing friendship being restored, Ebuka also asked Cross a question. So apparently Cross and Angel were, having a little bit of a moment yesterday before the eviction show. Angel was not talking to Cross at all, and then Cross was seen kneeling down, telling Angel something. And then Ebuka was like, you know what? Why not explain what went down and why you had to kneel down to beg Angel? What was the kneeling down about? And Cross was like, guys, or Ebuka, I knelt down to Angel to apologize to her for something I do not even know I did. So apparently he doesn't know how he has offended Angel, but Angel has decided to keep a distance from him. And then asking Angel, the situation and why she did that, Angel said that she just wants to be in her own space. And yes, Cross actually did something wrong to her, but she's not ready to tell Cross what it is, and that they should not worry, everything is fine, and she preferred to keep the distance. And Cross was like, he really wants to know, but if she doesn't want to tell him, he's still going to apologize because he's the apologizing guy. And let's not forget how he was the first person to apologize to Nini after they fell out. And this shows that Cross is actually a ladies' man. Now I want to drop a question, guys. This is really interesting to me. Okay, so while we saw other relationships, going here and there, and then they will tell us, let me just go straight. So we saw how Michael and Jackie B were always saying, oh, we're not in a relationship yet, but we like each other. And then when Michael was tilting towards Angel, Jackie B was always saying, oh, why are you talking to her? You're disrespecting me. Why did she cook for you? Why is she feeding you? It's a disrespect. We also saw Lico Rose also having an issue with, Emmanuel at some point in the house a few weeks ago, saying, oh, Emmanuel, that's disrespectful. Why are you talking to Angel a type of way? And we also, why is Angel always in between? Okay, guys, and we also saw how Maria at some point was telling Pere that, oh, you dancing with some kind of girl is disrespectful and everything, but they never seem to have any disrespect opinion when it comes to Cross. So Cross has been with literally almost 5 ladies in the house. We saw Sasuke, we saw Queen, we saw Angel. He has been with most of these ladies, and they are never ever in a jealous situation. They will never tell him, oh, you're coming at me like you like me, and then you are going towards somebody else. That's disrespectful. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? I feel like Cross should be crowned the Okra gang already. But then again, after the conversation with Ebuka and the questioning and answering, they are back to being friends, guys. So these two are, back to being that close besties that they are. But I don't know if besties are allowed to kiss. I mean, but then again, these besties can kiss each other. So after the kiss, they are back to being friends again, and I'm happy for them. I don't know why, but I am happy for them. I'm particularly happy for Angel as well. Now, speaking of happiness, this is why I'm happy for her. She would have exited the house yesterday, guys. She was part of the bottom 3, so we had Yusef, Sasuke, and Angel. But then 2 people were evicted, so Angel is safe and still very much in the house, guys. And now moving on, we also saw how Ebuka asked Pere what he thinks about Saga and why he has been avoiding Saga. And Pere was like, this is thanks to Big Brother's revelation. But then he has allowed bygones be bygones, but then he would just rather have his distance and everything. This is to show that Pere is really shaken by what Saga did, and Saga was literally burying his head in shame while these questions were going here and there. And I was happy Ebuka did not ask Saga what he thinks about it, because thank God he did not, because this would literally strike up something from Pere. But Pere was really looking chilled, answering the question. But then again, I do not trust his countenance this time around, guys, because we've always known how Pere never lets shit go. Like, he always wants to hit it head on. Like when he had that confrontation with Wife Money, I felt like it was long overdue. And then again, I'm just going to have my eyes peeled. I want you guys to have your eyes peeled on that situation as well, because we could see, after the revelation Big Brother gave to Pere consigning, it wasn't like Big Brother gave this to Pere. It was just like a punishment for whispering. But then again, Big Brother chose the clip or the part where Nini and Saga were gossiping about Pere. And then again, guys, Pere was actually seen talking to Angel, telling Angel that, you know what, I am going to get back at Saga and he's not going to see me coming. So guys, I really want to know what your take on this is. Is it that Pere has gone soft, or is just trying to hatch up a plan that would hit Saga where it hurts the most. I want to know what your take on that is. Trust me, guys, I have my own opinion, and I feel like we've not seen the last of Perry when it comes to this situation. What do you guys think? Now, moving on, guys, the housemates will be having their games tonight, the head of house game, and trust me, I would be giving it to you live as they go back to back. So you don't want to miss. If you know you don't want to miss the game, relax. You can always watch it here on this channel, when they start. So guys, that's all I have for you guys right now. Until I come your way next time, I remain Akinlele. Please click on the subscribe button if you are new to this channel, and the notification bell so you'll be notified when we have a new video up. See you guys next time. Stay blessed. Bye.